Schooling in Kenya, he completed his higher education in South Africa, and obtained BSc in medical science from the University of the Witwatersrand in 1947. After working at the Radcliffe Infirmary for 2 years, he worked as postdoctoral student to Linus Pauling in 1954. After teaching medicine for 3 years at Oxford, he worked at the Medical Research Council in London. From 1978 he simultaneously worked at the International Laboratory for Research on Animal Diseases, ILRAD, as its director, and at the World Health Organization's WHO Immunology Laboratory, both in Nairobi. He became the vice president for research at Syntex Corporation in 1981 till 1994. While a graduate student at Oxford, Allison joined a vocational Oxford University expedition to Mount Kenya in 1949. He first noticed from blood samples he collected that there was an unusually high occurrence of sickle cell trait in its less harmful, heterozygous, condition. He conceived the idea that it could be an advantageous adaptation to people constantly exposed to malaria. After he completed his doctoral research at Oxford in 1953, he investigated further. In 1954 he discovered, confirming his preconception, that people with sickle cell trait are resistant to the deadly falciparum malaria. In the 1970s, Allison had worked out the enzyme, inosine monophosphate dehydrogenase, as a key molecule of the immune response in autoimmune diseases and in organ transplantation. Based on this, he tested the otherwise abandoned antibiotic, mycophenolate mofetil, as an inhibitor of the enzyme. Yogui, he developed a safer derivative which was eventually approved as an immunosuppressive drug called Cellcept.